Hello everybody, welcome back to another video on my channel. How are you today? I hope you're doing well wherever you are in the world. If you're new to my channel, hi, my name is Brooke, or babysims, whatever you prefer to call me. And if you're not new to my channel, welcome back to another Sims 4 speed build. Today we are doing another career-based build today, which is a series on my channel. And if you don't know what that is, it is a series on my channel where I build houses based on careers in The Sims 4. So if your sim is an example, an athlete, I think they would live in this house if they're a famous athlete. This house is for a famous athlete. So if you have like a famous athlete sim, then they can live here. And another reason I do this is kind of give you guys a little bit of a storyline based on a career that you may have an idea of with your sim. Same kind of with my builds with a story, but there's no story. It's just that I'm kind of giving you like a house and a character to start off with. They're an athlete and they live in this house and they're kind of famous. So there you go. And yeah, so this series I build houses based on what I think Sims houses look like based on what they do for a living. That's a lot of words. I'm sorry. But so today we're doing an athlete, and in my mind, as I said with the other two, if you haven't seen them, the first one was an actress's home and the second was an astronaut. For the actress's home, I kind of did it as if she was like in a couple commercials, maybe in like a show, so she had money but wasn't like famous like Del Sol Valley Mansion famous. And for the astronaut, I did one that was just starting out, like they had a tiny little townhouse and different things like that. This one, we're kind of going up the ladder a little bit, and this person is like full-blown famous athlete. That is why we have a mansion today. Sorry if I sound kind of rough. My throat is hurting today, and I'm not feeling the best, and that's why this build is probably not my best, which is going to be funny when you hear me say that, because you're going to see what the build looks like. I think the outside is exceptional. Like, this is the best exterior I've ever done. This is the best house, but the floor plan, not the greatest. The furnishing could be a little better. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little lazy building this house because, again, I'm not feeling well today. So I didn't like go super big on the cluttering or anything like I usually do, but it's also a really big house and there's a lot of empty space, so it's kind of hard to do that. But in other words, yeah, so famous athlete house. This house is in Copperdale. The lot is not called Copperdale Family Home. I built a house with that name on this lot before. I don't actually remember what the lot is called, but it is in Copperdale. It's down like the little island by the park. It's the lot like right to the right of the park. So if you want to place this lot, that's where I placed it. It's the biggest one in this world besides the high school and the park, but I didn't want to delete those, so obviously we have this one for it's the biggest residential lot there is. So besides that, this house is exceptional. I am very impressed with the outside, to be honest. I love this house. The inside, not my favorite. There's places I like in it. I really like the living room. I like the kitchen, but the layout of it is really confusing, and I shouldn't have done it so confusing. Like, you have to go through a lot of rooms to get to different rooms, which I don't like. And yeah, and I'm going to give you a little disclaimer. When I uploaded this, I forgot to put wallpaper in the one of the rooms downstairs. I think it's a bathroom. No, it's like it's the upstairs, like, regular bathroom. It's not attached to a bedroom. And even though this house is like huge, it only has 2 bedrooms, but it can be way more. I put a bar room in this house, not thinking. I put like a room with a bar and a like a little table, like kind of just a bar, and I kind of turned that, so you can turn that into a bedroom. And there's also a study room upstairs you could change to a bedroom. So if you did all that, you could make this a 4-bedroom house, and you can even probably turn the laundry room, actually no, it's kind of small. You can turn like the upstairs bathroom into one if you want. There's a whole lot of things you can do. You can turn the garage into a bedroom. Anything you want you can change, or even the sitting room that's right inside the back door. So if you want to do all that, you would have a 6-bedroom house. But I made this a 2-bedroom because, as I said, floor plan skills are not it today. My brain is like complete fog today. So yeah, I have a couple of news I could talk about while we're voiceover in this video, while we're chatting today. I am quitting my job, which, not flexing, horrible thing, but also life is short. I don't like my job. I hate it, actually. Like Like, disliking my job is like too minimum to say I hate my job. I like YouTube. YouTube is my other job, but my actual in-person job, I worked fast food, by the way, is where I work. I work at like a fast food restaurant. I'm quitting. I'm not going to go too far into why, because I do still work there for another week, but I handed my 2 weeks last week, so I worked there for another week. But I am quitting because I don't like a lot of the things, and I don't like how I was treated there. So I'm leaving. So I wouldn't say, like, my piece of advice for you people, I wouldn't say, like, quit your jobs. That's horrible advice. Do not do that. But if you are noticing that you were more, like, you know, I hold on. Let me just think about my words here for a second. Everyone hates their job, right? Like, a lot of people, and not everybody, but a lot of people don't like their jobs because it's work, right? But if you genuinely feel, like, sad and angry and, like, want to cry every time you come home from work, like I have for the last the most month and a half I've been working there, where I came home and cried from my job, it's not worth it. Your happiness is not worth anything in this world, okay? So your happiness is more important than anything. I feel like I totally screwed up everything I just said. Your happiness is more important than anything in this world. So put yourself first. Put yourself first, guys. And that's what I'm doing, because I don't know why I'm preaching. This is a Sims 4 speed build. I don't know why I'm acting like it's a TED Talk. But anyway, yeah, so I am quitting my job. I am getting a new one. I have kind of like not an interview, but I have a good chance at another one coming up here soon. So I'm pretty excited about that, actually. It's kind of the same deal. It's not fast food. It's just retail, but I like the store. So I feel like that's going to be great. And if you're wondering, like, aren't you a little young to be working, like, part-time? No, I'm 18 years old. In case you guys didn't know, I am 18 in Canada. So, yeah, and I'm in my gap year of university. In case you didn't know, and you're new to my channel, you haven't seen a lot of videos where I talk about any of this stuff, yeah, my name is Brooke, and I'm 18. I live in Canada, and I'm in my gap year for college, and that is it. That's everything you need to know. But, yeah, so I'm in my gap year. I'm going to law school September of 2023. So that's good. I graduated high school the most recent June, which if you guys were watching my channel, you would have seen, because I made a video. I'm not made a video about my graduation, but I talked about it in one of my videos. I actually don't remember which one, but somewhere in June, after June 28th, I made a video and I talked about my graduation. So if you would like to see that and hear a little more, I don't talk deeply about it. It's not even that interesting, but I did graduate in June. So yeah, I did, and I'm in my gap year, and I hate my job. There's a little fun facts about me, and I'm quitting it. I'm going to a different store, thank God, because I can't stand mine, and that is that. In other news, we're not talking very positive subjects today, are we? Because my next one is not even that great. My kitten, if you guys see my most recent videos, I adopted a kitten last week named Loki. He's an all-black kitten. There is pictures on my Twitter if you want to see what he looks like. But besides that, he actually is sick right now, and it's breaking my little heart. He has a respiratory infection, and when we took him to the vet, they said that it's like almost every kitten where I live gets it. Like, it's insanely common for kittens where I live to get this. So we are taking the steps that we need to do. We're giving him his antibiotics and things. Basically, he doesn't have, like, it sounds weird saying it's a respiratory infection, because you'd think like he's coughing and can't breathe. No. He is a little sneezy, and I'm not going to gross you out with the details, but he's sneezy. And he also, I don't know what I'm doing here. I apologize for the blank space. Anyway, and he also has a problem with his eyes right now because of the infection that caused him to be, like, really swollen, and to the point where he can't really see that well. So it's been a hard couple of days with that, and he's getting better, though. This is day 2 of him taking his antibiotics and his eye medication, or his eye drops. So he's gonna be okay. It's not fun, because that is, like, my literal child, and I don't like seeing him upset. I don't like seeing him hurt. But he is super cute. I think every video now I have to start giving little updates on how my kitten is. And so far he's bonded really well with my dog as well, which is good. He, like, loves him. My dog, kind of different energy. He's kind of scared of the kitten, not gonna lie. And Loki likes to sleep with, like, us, but he doesn't. He has, like, an actual bed. I'm not even joking. He has a literal, like, kitten bed, like a baby doll bed. Yeah, anyway. he's spoiled. He sleeps in my arms sometimes, and he likes to hold hands and faces like a baby, basically, where he will like grab his paws on the side of your face and hold your face or your hands, which is super cute. He also, if you have long hair, he likes to pull at it and scratch at it. He thinks it's like yarn or something, but yeah, he's adorable. I love him. And yeah, I don't really know where he is right now. I'm almost positive that he is with my boyfriend, because if you guys didn't know, it's me and my boyfriend's kitten, there we go. Yeah, I don't know where he is, but since I've been recording this voiceover, or editing and recording and all this stuff, I kind of sent him out, because if he was in here, I would not be able to get a word in, because he likes to scream meow. He also likes to break things. So yeah, he's out of my little room right now. But yeah, I have been recording and making YouTube content. Well, actually, no, not even YouTube content. I've been making this video right here for the last 3.5 hours, and I am exhausted, and I am starving, and yeah. But besides that, I do want to acknowledge one more thing, and it's that I haven't been on YouTube very much lately. Like, I've been slow with uploading, and I haven't even kind of gave you guys a warning. Like, I haven't been tweeting like, hey, no video today. So I apologize, because I'm, as you guys can tell, I have a lot going on, quitting my job, cat is sick, others, but it's just, there's a lot going on. And I kind of took a little break, not because I wanted to, but because I've also been so busy with work. I've been working a lot more shifts since I put my 2 weeks in and stuff, so I've been working a lot more. So I haven't had time to record, because my work shifts are not like a time where I can get home and record and upload. I either work 12 p.m. to 8 p.m., which leaves me no time in the morning, and it also leaves me no time at night either. Or I work 3 o'clock to 11, and I could get up super early and record and upload before 3, but that's just not doable. I work kind of far from my house, so it's a far-ish drive. Plus, it takes me a little bit to get ready, so I'd have to wake up at like 8 o'clock in the morning to do that, and that is not my vibe. So, yeah. Sorry for the lack of videos, but I am getting a little better, and I'm trying to get more videos up for you guys. But as I said, life is busy, life is hard. Trying my best here, I swear, but it's just, it's been complicated, and I haven't even barely, like, last night was the first time I played my current household save, in, like, weeks, so I definitely needed that. Had a lot of fun, but I've also been doing a lot of different things. I've kind of based my entire life over the seasons recently, and since it is fall, I am going, like, full out, like, Instagram aesthetic fall, like Pinterest fall. Like, I have a set schedule now every day where I'm like recording, and then I go watch Gilmore Girls because it's a fall-ish show and I like it, and I drink hot chocolate, and I ordered all kinds of fall clothes I got off of Pinterest. I got fall nails. I decorated my phone with, like, if you have iPhone, how you can do like the app icons and the widgets. Yeah, I redecorated my entire phone for 4 hours to make it look fall. And I know you're probably thinking, like, if you could do that, you could probably record a YouTube video. You're probably right, except the fact that I did this whole redecorating my phone thing at like 5:30 in the morning. So, yeah. I am kind of crazy. And also, another thing I want to mention is I actually bought something off of Amazon the other day that I want to tell you guys about. I bought the Sims Planner Daily off of Amazon. Who is it created by? Let me, like, look really quick, because I know it's inside. It is by Yellow Llama Co., and it is a planner, like, day by day, seasons. It has, like, character profiles you can create, all kinds of things. It's a book, by the way, like an actual, like, real book. And I, like, am obsessed with it. I've been using my current household save, like, so much more organized now, so I love it. And character profiles, a huge helpful thing for YouTubers that have, like, Let's Plays or anything like that. So even if you aren't a YouTuber and you just play a lot of Sims like I do, use this Sim Planner, because I don't even use it for my YouTube stuff. I use it for my own. So if that's the kind of stuff you like, it is called the Sim Planner Daily. There also is a weekly one, I'm pretty sure. I got the daily one because my Sims do something every day. So yeah, I got that one. But there's also a weekly one if you want to spread out your events a little more often. But I actually got the daily one. So it's on Amazon. I forget how much it was. I'm sorry. I'm thinking around $16. I don't know why. That's like the number that's popping in my head right now. But yeah. I am so tired today, you guys. I also am so hungry. This is gonna sound really gross, and I know you're all gonna judge me like hardcore, and don't worry, I'm judging myself. But since I work at a fast food restaurant and I work weird hours, I've literally only eaten fast food for like weeks now, and it's disgusting. And I'm always hungry because fast food does not like get your hunger. What is this? A sim? Get your hunger up. What's the right word? Like feel your hunger? I don't know the right word, but it doesn't work properly. Like I forget the actual science behind it. I should because I have a degree in food science, but yeah, it's just not good. Eat real meals. I'm preaching a lot today. I'm sorry. I'm exhausted and my head hurts, and I've been complaining this entire video, and I apologize. Let's talk about the build because you guys deserve like 1 minute where I'm not complaining about something. So we're on the upstairs now, and as you can see with the upstairs, I did this like open foyer thing, which I really, really like. It was complicated to do if you've seen the beginning of the video. It drive me nuts, but one thing I don't like about this house is the upstairs. The bedrooms are kind of weird, the bathrooms are weird shaped, I don't know, and I also don't like these big empty spaces, but with the open foyer, it was very hard to do anything else. So, with that, I apologize for the weird shaped bedrooms, and there's only 2 of them, and I apologize. But either way, we're doing the master bedroom right now. It also has a balcony off of it, and it has a master bathroom, which for some reason the door disappeared. You see me like put the walls out to put a painting up, and then I move it or something like that. You'll see what I mean in a second here, but yeah, I put a big TV in the master bedroom because this person's rich and they can. Yeah, see, there's the door. Anyway, disappeared, but it's back now, and I put a large TV in this room because, as I said, they're famous. They deserve it. They're rich. Another thing, I also downloaded a bunch of mods recently, and this is not about the build, and I'm all over the place, but I actually downloaded a lot of mods recently, which is not good because the game breaks and then I won't be able to play my game for like a month. I downloaded the SMB Bills and SMB Bank, which I love so much, by the way. I'm obsessed with it. I haven't actually played with it yet, but I watched Ocean Sims must have mods video, and she was talking about them, and I watched it, and I was like, I need that, because if you guys know my game style, which I guess you guys wouldn't, because I haven't actually done any gameplay videos on my channel, but if you guys know my gameplay style, then you would know that I am crazy obsessed with being super realistic with my gameplay, to the point where I don't even have vampires or any occult packs, because they're not realistic. I'm sorry. If you do, I'm not judging you, because honestly, I think those packs are super cool, like super cool, especially werewolves. They're just not my gameplay style, but I don't even have those packs because I'm into like realistic gameplay like that, and I play super realistic to the point where most people here would probably think I'm insane. Like, I can't even begin to describe it. It's weird. I'll have to make a video talking about all of my crazy gameplay things to make your gameplay feel a little more realistic. That's a good idea. I should probably write that down. Anyway, we're actually almost done this video. We have about 4 minutes left. I don't furnish the second bedroom, and I apologize for that, but it's kind of up to you for the design. Also, because I was tired, and I still am, and this build took me 3 hours, and I was at the 3-hour mark right here, and I was done. Okay, I was done. But besides that, we're doing the bathroom that goes off of the second bedroom. I did furnish that for you, so if you guys want to download this host, it is on the gallery, by the way. If you want it, you can download it now. I don't know what else to say really, but we're doing the backyard now, and I know you're probably laughing at me like, Brooke, what backyard? I know. We have a big long deck, and then I use like a side yard, as you can see there, but I just kind of did this fancy veranda. What are those called? Like, I don't actually know the right wording for them, but you'll see what I mean when I do it, because every YouTuber, I swear, does this, but it's like the thing with the small fence, and then you make it, I don't know. I do it though. I do it in this build, and I could not get this fence to work for the life of me, but I got it fixed anyway. I was actually debating doing this or not, because the balcony there and the roofing made it look a little weird, but I think it looks okay in the end, so that's all that matters. This took me a long time. This took me like 15 minutes to do, and I know it's sped up, so for you it's gonna be like 3, but it took a while. It took a long time for me to delete every one of these squares, because usually they're huge, and when I do these, I do kind of small ones, so took a very long time. Are they called like pergolas? I have no idea. Either way, yeah, very big, and I don't even put that much on the deck because it's a weird shape and there's nothing much you can, but yeah, it is like pitch black in my room. I've been doing this for so long that I haven't had time to turn up my LED lights, which are on my phone, so yeah. Also, I was gonna put these plants up here, but then the game decided to not let me do that. Like, they were working, But then, yeah, see, yeah, that wasn't happen that, because if you guys were playing, you wouldn't be able to see anything, and that's not my best interest for you guys, okay? So, yeah. I do this also, in case you didn't know, I have like all of these builds planned out for this entire series, literally down to like the furniture styles and everything. I have a Google Doc full of every build, and that's how I'm kind of like going off. I like look at my build schedule. I'm like, oh, it's Friday, it's a series build. What series build? Today's a career-based build. Open that Google Doc. And last one we did was astronaut. Today is an athlete. Here we are. So yeah, we are doing this today. That's what we're doing. So I think this sim is like pretty famous and they're athlete. Do you think, I don't know, I was thinking they're probably like an actual athlete, but I was thinking more like sports player. I don't know, because I don't think they're like a bodybuilder or anything like that. I just think they're like, I don't know, maybe a famous soccer player or basketball player and a bodybuilder. I don't know. They're just famous for being athletic. And that is a talent that I don't have. But anyway, this video is very much almost over. We have only about like less than a minute left. So I'm going to talk and say goodbye while I do the wallpaper here. Because you guys are not new here. Me putting wallpaper on, that means we're done. That means we are done here. But I hope to see you guys in the next video, whenever that may be, knowing my schedule. But I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys mostly in the next video. And yeah, all my social media is down in the description down below if you want to talk to me. But for today, this is it. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.